All these people, they clicked on the label for this, Joe.
We had a phenomenal. I don't want to say phenomenal because I'll probably get a lot of hate for it. We had a great main event match.
Ain't that the truth?
I mean, this was one of the main reasons why I ordered the pay-per-view. Jeff Hardy, Mr. Anderson, Kurt Angle, TNA title on the line.
And I mean, my God, was I just like almost like knocked out of my chair with amazement.
Yes. We had a great match, big, great spots. Kurt Angle actually finally connected for almost 95%. Connected 95% with an off-the-top rope moonsault, which we don't really hit it a lot.
He'll get one of those these days.
We had a great double ankle lock on both Jeff Hardy and Anderson. We had so much, spots in this match.
I was really pushing for Kurt. Joe was really pushing for Ken Anderson. Neither one of us, we like Jeff Hardy. We respect Jeff Hardy, but we really weren't pushing for him to become champion tonight.
But wait, before we get to that part, there were so many spots in this match. There were so many close calls. Jeff Hardy almost snuck through the back door earlier in the match and stole one. The same thing, Ken Anderson looked like he was getting ready to win it and almost snuck through the back door. And
he had a 3 count.
He had a 3 count.
Yeah, Brian Hebner counted 3. And then, of course, in the whole world of professional wrestling, he got gypped out of it.
Yeah. Then we see Eric Bischoff come walking out
with a steel
chair. He gets in the ring and he looks like he's getting ready to bash Kurt Angle as he was going to get ready to stand up. And Hulk Hogan's music comes out.
And Hulk Hogan on crutches and all that. He comes walking towards the ring and you're thinking, is he going to stop Bischoff?
Crutch and he looks like he's getting ready to hit Bischoff with the crutch. Bischoff looks like he's getting ready to hit Hogan with the crutch. And you know what? And then I wasn't expecting when they handed the crutch to Jeff Hardy, and Jeff Hardy just turned around and completely wailed on Kurt Angle.
He smashed it over Kurt Angle's back with a single shot. God.
I was like, Jesus. I was like, we Jeff Hardy, Hulk Hogan, Eric Bischoff, Abyss, Jeff Jarrett pulled the wall over all of our eyes.
They are they.
It's Jeff Jarrett, Jeff Hardy, Hulk Hogan, Eric Bischoff, and Abyss.
And if you look back, this is the same team that was formed at Lockdown. Abyss never turned his back on Hogan. That whole shoving the ring down his throat, that whole angle
was fake.
They
pulled a Vince McMahon on us when we thought Kurt Angle was going in to win it. They turned around and they did a switcheroo, and Jeff Hardy was the one that was going in to win.
Exactly.
It was like the 1998 Survivor Series when we thought Mankind was going to get the strap, and lo and behold, they were pushing the Rock the entire time.
Well, do you know what it is? Dixie brought in Eric and Hogan to run the company. Then she keeps overlooking their decisions. Then she brings in EV2, which they did not like.
Yeah.
So you know what they did? They created their own faction. Fortune's a faction. EV2's a faction. Now, we are all, come on. If you look at it,
me and
Bischoff,
Brian really
Hogan, and
Jeff
Jarrett, former members of the NWO. Jeff Jarrett, member of NWO 2000, Black and Silver. Obviously, Bischoff and Hogan, founding members of
Black and
White. The music's there. The guys are there. The storyline's there. We got NWO. We've got the 4 Horsemen, and we've got Extreme Violence.
Kurt Angle's last match.
Oh, my God. So is Kurt Angle done after tonight, or with that dirty finish?
From what they said.
Kurt Angle is not going to stand for that dirty finish.
But for what they said, after tonight, win, lose, or draw, Angle was done. TNA said it as Kurt Angle was walking through. He said, win, lose, or draw. Angle said he was finished. And you know what, Kurt, I didn't want you to win. I wanted Mr. Anderson to win. I was rooting for Mr. Anderson. You know what, I respect what you've done in this wrestling business, and you will always be one of my favorites. And I hope that, you can, take a couple of months off, rest yourself up and come back fresher than ever. There's more options out there than just TNA and WWE.
But I think after this dirty finish, I hope Kurt Angle, stays around to fight the good fight. I hope he realizes, I said I was going to quit if I was legitimately beat. Kurt Angle wasn't beat. He was beat, by 4 other guys and a hospital crutch. So we'll see what happens, guys. We only got 15 minutes.
we just wanted to give our rundown while it was still fresh in our heads. We didn't want to wait until tomorrow.
Exactly.
Until I get out of work and everything like that.
Everybody that wasn't able to watch the pay-per-view tonight, who didn't have DirecTV or who didn't have Comcast digital cable or couldn't get the stream online or just, didn't have the $40. We wanted to be able to get a video up for you guys. So you know what happened. Because I know there's guys out on YouTube looking for this vid right now because they want to know who they were and what happened. And you know what? Me and JC have said this in previous videos. We want to be there for you guys and be there with the information when you're looking for it. So here it is. I hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe to us.
And we'll be back later in the week with more videos and so amongst some other things. So guys, thanks for watching. Bound for Glory 10-10-10. Brian's birthday today. And
Brian Crazy is Bound for Glory 10-10-10. For F and True Wrestling, this has been Brian Crazy.
JC Styles.
And we thank you. Have a great night.
Peace.